Evening guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all really well. I'm going to apologise in advance if I drop anything or accidentally swear or anything like that. I've been to my mum's and she opened the wine and then that's game over. I don't drink very much, so when I do, I can't handle it. I've literally had, I think, 3 glasses and it's gone straight to my head. I've tried to have a bath to try and sober up a little bit, but we'll soon see. We'll soon see if it's worked. Right, I've been budgeting this week from Monday, which was the 20th, up until today, which is the 26th. And I've had a really lovely week. We went to Harry Potter studio tour on Tuesday, which was brilliant. But I'll talk about that a little bit more as the video goes on. Thursday evening, we had another family get together to discuss our holiday in a little bit more detail and all our thoughts on like what we'd like to do whilst we're there, i.e. like excursions and things, and so that we know we're all reading from the same sort of page as to what we want to do. And also it gives us a good idea as to how much we've roughly got to save as well for the holiday. I can't believe it's been over a month already since we decided to have this family holiday. So yeah, going on the last month, how quick that's gone. I'm expecting the next 5 months to absolutely shoot past. Especially once we start booking things and it becomes that little bit more real to us, you know, the closer it gets. So I'll probably do a little video in a couple of months' time to give you guys like a rundown on our actual holiday plans. I can't really say too much now as we're still so unsure on a lot of the sort of stuff ourselves. So nothing is set in stone yet, but it's all in the pipeline and our plans are well underway, so you'll be the first to know. So yeah, going on to this week's budgeting. Oh, there's my envelopes. See, I didn't even know where I put the envelopes. Right, I'm going to drop you in a little bit closer. There we go, a little bit of a clearer view. Right, so this week's budgeting. Lunches, I've pretty much done sandwiches. I personally have had a few days of fruit and yoghurt. But that is literally because I'm trying to be careful with what I eat. I'm trying to become beach body ready, aren't I? Dinners, what did I do this week? Oh, I've done spaghetti and meatballs. I've done a little video of that as well. Stir fry one night, jacket potatoes another night. What else did we have? Oh, fish fingers, chips and salad. Salad, I thought, does it go with it? But it really did. It was actually really nice. Also done a shepherd's pie, and one night we just had baked beans on toast. It was my son's idea. I'm not a huge baked bean fan, but it was actually nice. I put a little bit of Worcestershire sauce on top. It was really delicious. So I'm so pleased I went with it. Yeah, it was really busy. I think that might have actually been the Harry Potter night. Tuesday, I'd done baked beans on toast. So, right, the envelopes. Monday the 20th of Feb. Excuse my snazzy stripy shirt. This is my bed shirt. Right, what did I spend Monday? £6.26. That was a good day. So that left me with £18.74. Then Tuesday the 21st was when we went to Harry Potter Studios. So I just left my partner the £25 allowance, and he spent what was it, £9.64. So he gave me £15.36 change. So I'm teaching him well. I thought that was quite good. I didn't expect to see much back out of that £25, I must admit. Right, staying on the Tuesday, obviously I went to Harry Potter Studios, so I took £100 out of the outings money. I had £140 in there, and I spent £8 excuse me, £8 on some loaded fries and £6.95 on a butterbeer. So I'm really pleased to say that I brought most of it home with me. And here it is. So it's £85 and 5p change out of the 100. So I'm just going to pop the 5p into my charity jar. That's not quite full yet. And then I'm going to pop the £85 back. Is my outings in here? No, it's in this one, isn't it? I'm just going to stick the 85 straight back into outings. I'll sort the sticky dots out later. So, right, still got 40 in there because I only took 100. I say only. Right, so that gives me 125 in my outings now. It should do anyway. let me count it, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 115, 120, 125. That ain't bad, is it? Right, I will talk about the Harry Potter Studios a little bit further on. Right, so that is back in my admins. Like I said, I'll sort them sticky dots out later. I won't do it on camera. Carrying on to the 22nd, which was Wednesday. What did I spend? £7.42 I spent. So that gave me £17.58 change. The 23rd, which was Thursday, I spent £8.11. That gave me £16.89 change. Friday the 24th, I spent £6.87. Have I just read that out? Friday the 4th, £6.87. Thursday was £8.11, so £6.87. So that gave me £18.13 change. Sorry if I've got that mixed up. I've got it jotted down here to keep on track and I still can't even do that. But a few glasses of wine, I'm not surprised. All right, Saturday the 25th, that was yesterday. I spent £7.05. So that gave me £17.95 change. And then today I spent £9.15. So that gave me £15.85 change. Oh, it'll all work itself out, I know it will. So the total amount I spent on food this week was £54.50. I like to try and keep it under 50, but you know, sometimes you just can't. So right, let's put these all into their own. Oh, it's all these £5 again, isn't it? God dear. Okay, so what we got for the cash stuff? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, £100. Oh, that's a nice even amount. Right, I'll leave that there. Right, I'm just going to count all this change up and I'll be right back. Right, that's that all counted up, and that comes to £20.50 to drop tonight in change. Vinted, I sold £51 worth of stuff this week, which I'm over the moon with. So total in my Vinted now is £212. Facebook selling page, I sold £19 worth of stuff. So I've got the money over here. Let me put this in. Right, okay, so 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm going to put the £5 into my cash stuffing envelope, and the £10 I'm going to put into my food top-up money. So what have I got in there now? 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I just seem to have got to that 50 really quickly and really easily. So I'd like to go to Marks and Spencer's and get some of their stuff. Like I said last week or the week before, I'm just in real need to go and have a little bit of a blowout with the shop instead of being so sort of good that I have been. Just, yeah, going to buy absolutely anything and everything just to try stuff. But £50 in Marks and Spencer's probably isn't going to go very far. So I might just keep going with that. I think I will. I'll just keep going and see when I fancy it. I'm desperately in need to do it now, but I can't wait that little bit longer. Right, okay, then the pound coins from my Facebook, 1, 2, I'm just going to put £3 into my savings, because the £1 can go into my, where is my, oh, it's over there, my body board. Excuse me, I'm just going round. Because I've lost £1 in weight. I've probably put it back on tonight drinking the wine, but hey ho, the scales say that I've lost another £1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've lost £5 in body weight now. You wouldn't know it though to look at me. I don't look like I've lost any weight, but I obviously have. So I'm really happy with that. So gonna count. Oh, I had 100, didn't I? So now I've got £105 to go into my cash stuffing envelope. So let's, oh, that wad's looking really good. I feel like I've got more money than I know what to do with now. I feel like I'm doing so well at this. I am. I've never had this money before. Oh no, no 20s there, just 10s. Oh, it's all them £5 notes. So many of them. It's because it's all my change, isn't it? Right, let's have a count up. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 3, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. £380 to cash stuff. Wow. And I cash stuff in 2 days' time. So I've literally got tomorrow and Tuesday. And then we can cash stuff. Cash stuff. That. Oh, that feels so good. Right, okay, then on to dropping of the coins. So the coppers can go in the copper jar. I know there's not going to be 41. Are we going for now? 41p, something like that. Right, the 5p's. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, does that take us to the... No, one more, I think. Let me just take you out a little bit as well. I think you're a bit close. Okay, that's a little bit better. I just thought you were a bit too close there, and you might want to see the pound coins being dropped. Right, 20s, 10s and 50s. I've got another bulk load of these as well, going into my adventure fund. This is probably all towards my holiday. If I can get away with not cashing it up, I will. Right, £1 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, £11 in £1 coins to go into my £1 savings challenge. Oh, does this take us over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god, that's exactly the amount that's on there. Oh, that couldn't have worked out more perfect, I don't think, because I haven't got another one of these ready. So right, I'm going to go and stick these 11 on then, and I'll be right back. Okay, that's that page completely full now. So I've got 3 full pages that hold £80 each. Wow, I'll sort that out tomorrow. I'll get another sheet ready for Tuesday. So right, 11 coins going into the £1 savings box. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. There we go. Right, on to the £2 coins. That's I've got many £2 coins here tonight. What have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4 £2 coins. Okay. So where are we? Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4 £2 coins. Okay, I'll just pop these on. There we go. They're all stuck on. So we're only 2 coins away now from £360. Wow. I must admit, I was thinking earlier, I was only about sort of, I don't know, about a month or 2 into doing this channel. And I just thought, oh, like saving pennies and 5p's and 10p's and things. I thought, what's the point? It's just going to be so slow, and I hate budgeting and things. I'm so pleased I stuck with it. I nearly gave in. And thought, what's the point? They're just like literally saving like sort of small amounts. But my God, how quickly does that, yeah, the pennies turn into pounds, turn into hundreds, and then turn into thousands, because adding everything up, I'm, yeah, well over 1,000 and odd now, and I would never have been able to have done this, especially with my card. Excuse that noise in the background, by the way. We've got return of the Callie rabbit. My friends have gone away, so they've asked us to have her again, so she's just in her little cage behind us. Going with my card, my bank card, I used to just carry my card with me everywhere I went. And I also think when you're carrying a card, it's not money. It's like fake money. So I was just like blip, 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 everything, and I'd be like, oh, I'll buy that, I'll buy that. Before I knew it, I was in my overdraft, and yeah, it just seemed like fake money. Whereas now I'm cautious of every penny I spend. um yeah, look after the pennies, and the pounds looks after themselves, don't they? So, right, okay, that's all the coins dropped. Onto my Monzo account. Last Sunday, I took some money out of my envelopes, and it's now obviously safe in my Monzo account. I put £100 into my 1K pot and 300 into my debt-free challenge pot. So my 1K now has 300 in, and my debt-free now has 400 in, which I'm, yeah, really pleased to see it. I'll put a photo on as well. So, right, what's next? Oh, yes, the Harry Potter studio tour that we went to on Tuesday. Oh, it was absolutely amazing. We had such a good day. The tour can take around 3, maybe 4 hours to walk around, but we just literally cased the joint for about 5 hours. We worked up some steps on our Fitbit, let me tell you. God, we done some walking, but it's all at your own pace, so you can do it in like as little as an hour, I think, if you wanted to. But we just, yeah, we just relaxed, went with the flow, and before we knew it, time had just literally flown past. There's just like literally so much to see and do there. It's a huge, huge place, and so much bigger than we expected it to be. And even the parking cones out the front when we first arrived were shaped like witches' hats. I thought, how clever, simple yet so effective. Um, we arrived there just in time for our like sort of allocated slot that you get given, and in the main lobby we noticed like a restaurant that was designed on the Great Hall with all like the floating candles above, and that's where you can pay to have afternoon tea. If we'd known, we probably would have done it, as yeah, we think that would have like added to our experience. Yeah, but we didn't know it was there, so the sandwiches that we had before we left home, they had to tide us over until we come across the cafe halfway through the tour. The first half of the tour, what did we get to see? Oh, we got to see Harry's little room under the stairs, as we got like filtered into a cinema room, which gave you like a quick guide on what to expect throughout the tour. We then got welcomed into the main Hogwarts after the big doors opened, to start having a good look around, like the memorabilia and props used in the making of the Harry Potter films. We got to see costumes worn by the cast members, and yeah, all the original sets used in filming too. The attention to detail is absolutely outstanding, and you really do feel like you're in another world. But well, I suppose you probably are, aren't you? You're in the, yeah, magical world of Harry Potter. We got to see Hagrid's hut, a potions room, and the Weasley's burrow. We also come across like a green screen area where you can have like your face and body superimposed onto pictures and videos. Obviously at a price, but we didn't do that. We then had a wander through the Forbidden Forest, where we come across loads of cobwebs and giant spiders. There's like fog around your feet and thunder and lightning, just to add to the effect of being in like a scary forest after dark. Werewolf noises were included. But after the dark forest, things soon brightened up, and we come across the Hogwarts Express train, and it did not disappoint. It was amazing to see, and you can even go on and have your pictures taken and things. It was really lovely. By the time we'd gone like through all that, we'd been going a good couple of hours, so we had worked up a little bit of an appetite, which was perfect timing, because then we come across the Backlot Cafe, where we bought some loaded fries and a butterbeer. And yeah, if I had to describe butterbeer to anybody, if anybody asked, I would say it's very, very sweet, almost like, I don't know, like popcorn in like a liquid form, if that makes sense. Uh, yeah, I couldn't decide if I liked it or not. Um, yeah, it's very unique. It's a very unique taste. So yeah, after a good half-hour sit down to like recharge the batteries, fries and butterbeer down the hatchet, it was time for the last leg of the tour, which took us straight to like Privet Drive. The night bus we got to see, the Hogwarts Bridge as well, and the Screaming Mandrakes. And we got to lift them up, and you hear them scream. Some of the kids in there, you could tell they absolutely loved it. The next part was the special effects zone, and yeah, like the masks and creepy like artifacts and things. I certainly wouldn't want to walk around there after dark on my own. I said that to my sister. I was like, oh, it's quite eerie. Um, then we come across the set of Gringotts Bank, and it is absolutely stunning in there. The chandelier from the ceiling, and there's even like little goblins at the desks. I really enjoyed that part. They were, oh yeah, then the next part was the vaults and cabins. They've got loads of like little photo areas where you can look like you're actually in the set yourself. That was quite fun. The next bit I enjoyed the most, and that was a fire breathing dragon. The special effects I thought were absolutely amazing, and yeah, that was my best part. I really, really enjoyed that. Then we then had a walk through, what was it, Diagon Alley, and then entered the room with a huge like replica model of Hogwarts Castle. That was stunning. That was really pretty, and the music in the background just all added to it. It was just magical. It really was lovely. And then the tour finished off in the gift shop. I didn't see anything I wanted to buy, and yeah, to be honest, I've bought so much Harry Potter stuff over the years, I just didn't feel the need to waste my money, so I behaved. That's how I come away with the money that I did. But all in all, we had an amazing time. It was just so lovely spending quality time with my sister. It made a really nice change, and yeah, it made nice memories, together. And she absolutely loves anything Harry Potter, so she had a blast. So that meant I had a blast. Yeah, we had a really good time. So, all right then, guys. Well, it is Sunday today, and I will be back Tuesday because that is the last day of the month. So, I will be doing the final cash stuff, count up of everything that I've saved through the month of February. Yeah, see how it's all going. So, enjoy your next 2 days, and I will see you Tuesday evening. Take care, guys. Bye bye.